after the last recording, I was out there doing my thing in the vines, and I cut the top of my finger off with an electric secateur, and that's
Ah.
always quite exciting. Actually, didn't really hurt, which was quite surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I got to go in an ambulance with the dee-dars, and they operated on me, and so everything. But that was a month ago, and I'm back at work. It's all healing up nicely. So yeah,
So it was a work accident, or it was at home?
it was
'Cause I thought,
a work accident. It was
yeah.
a we were there was four of us in the vines, and
Mm-hmm.
we were joking and laughing, and I just like took my eyes off what I was doing for like a millisecond and cut the top of my finger off.
What was the reaction of your colleagues when you were? I mean, did you scream, or you just said
I
the
didn't.
F word, or what?
I fell to my knees and I said, I've just cut the top of my finger off. And because we'd been joking around, they all laughed. And I went, actually, no, I'm not joking. I have really just cut the top of my finger off. And it turned out I was the only person there with any notion of first aid.
So what? You just put a plaster on the top.
No, well, there weren't any plasters. I mean, we were in the middle of nowhere in a grapevine. What you do in that kind of situation is apply pressure to the wound
Mm-hmm.
and then raise the wound to try and limit the blood flow. And then you say to somebody, "Can somebody call an ambulance, please?"
And you looked around for the tip of your finger, and you couldn't find it.
I didn't kind of search extensively, but I did look.
I
It
don't know why I'm
actually
smiling. This is horrific. I'm sorry, but you're smiling too. So
No, I mean, it really is a very, very small amount. I literally cut the pulpy bit of the top of my finger off. It's really not very much.
right.
So yeah, and then they were great. The as I say, the fire brigade came because here in France it's the fire brigade that comes to do first aid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so they came and they took a picture of it because then they had to send it to the
The
kind
operating
of
block or whatever.
the operators to decide which hospital they were going to send me to, because some hospitals are better specialized at actually kind of tendons and nerves, whereas
Mm-hmm.
mine was basically just a flesh wound. It's like very
Mm.
Monty Python-esque.
Tis but a scratch. Yeah, yeah, yeah.